Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Tray4Stray Virtual Cat Cafe. Today we are on location here in Finland and we are celebrating the fourth year birthday of a beautiful cat named Lumi. But before we call him and say hello, I would like to say thank you and welcome Dr. Bayram live from Istanbul and Cookie. Hello, Dr. Bayram. Thank you very much for joining us once again and welcome here live in Finland. And hello to everyone in Istanbul.
Uh, Hello, Merjana. Weather is lovely in Istanbul. Cookie is alive and kicking as usual. He's walking around the home uh, as she's moving now, as you will see. So, happy birthday to your
Lumi,
lovely cat, lovely cat.
Lumi,
And
yeah.
then, okay, then.
Lumi means snow in Finnish. Yeah? Lumi means snow. Yeah. And he's coming, Dr. Bayram.
Okay,
Who's coming? Right there. Big
excellent.
one.
Oh, uh,
There. Say
yeah.
Lumi. Yeah, hello. Lumi. Yeah. There. He's a very good cat, and he's Siberian, but he's got this personality that is so affectionate and so kind, so gentle. And so, Lumi's mom, would you tell us a little bit story of Lumi? Because he's also have a very special story to tell.
Hello. Hi, Dr. Baram.
Hi, hi.
How are you?
Well, fine, thank you very much. All cats are lovely and affectionate. Obviously, they
Yeah,
are
true.
independent.
Yeah.
They are independent at the same time. Uh,
Yeah.
so, whatever you give them, you get back from them with more affection. I am
Yeah.
sure. So
Yeah.
we are getting same affection from our lovely cat Cookie, as usual. She's heading towards the balcony. I'm
Mm.
sure she will be watching birds of Istanbul,
Yeah.
birds and cats of Istanbul. And then,
Yeah.
okay,
Well, Dr. Baram, Lumi
yeah.
also has a special story because he's from an illegal breeder. And you got Lumi when he was 6 months old, correct?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. So the breeder was, I think, vaccinated in time, and she didn't follow all the rules, and she just
mm,
kind of sold Lumi, and it was not a Finnish breeder because in Finland the breeding is very strict and you have certain protocol, and she didn't follow all
mm,
these things. But fortunately, but Lumi initially for 2 years was very traumatized, but now he's fine. He's happy,
mm,
healthy. We had to take him to many times to vet. He had IBD. He had so many other health issues, but now he's fine and he's doing well. So yeah, it's because of the illegal breeding and when people use animals for the money instead of just thinking they're also alive and they should be
mm.
treated with respect and love. So yeah, but Lumi is happy now.
Well, thank you very much. And Dr. Baram, she also rescue cats from Tbilisi and helping the Tray4Stray now for years now to bring cats. And as a matter of fact, she is going to adopt one of the cats we rescued in Tbilisi, and she'll be in Finland very soon. And I think that it's really heartwarming and really giving hope. This amazing people here in Finland like Lumena and her husband, who's giving, showing their huge heart as an example to many people out there who can do the same and who can give a chance to these animals with just like Cookie, just like Feisty and Nina and Katya. They have these, amazing stories and, an example of not giving up, even though it took so long. Even Goldie, who is now in Germany and she lives like a princess there, And we never thought that she will find a home. And so we never give up. And this is what we do in a virtual cat cafe. I think it's a special space for people globally who, like you, Dr. Varam, and many people in Istanbul and all over Turkey who love stray animals, and because they are part of our community, they're part of our lives. And so we are trying to set that example and hoping that others, like in Tbilisi, Georgia, where we have 5 cats ready to travel to Europe within 72 hours notice, and we would like to we will present them one by one. But for today, Dr. Baram, we have a very a critical thing that's going on in Tbilisi. We're trying to find this disabled cat, and you probably have already known. Prior, we rescued him and brought him in because he needed the surgery, and so his teeth, most of his teeth were removed, and he unfortunately he escaped, and it's very very hot in Tbilisi, and that's why we are going to reach out to the Tbilisi community to help us find and return inside this cat. And so here's the you oh you, we don't have a photo of. Oh, I see. Okay. But Dr. Baram, at the moment, there is a uh, search happening in Tbilisi, Georgia for Prior. And I will be posting him after our live stream, and his post is posted over there. And so we had a little bit of technical issue a while ago, but I will update as our our social media, and so that people in Tbilisi just wanting them to know that this cat has escaped, and he cannot survive out there without teeth. So it's really heartbreaking, but we are keeping hopes, and people in our Tray4Stray team in Tbilisi, Georgia, are working hard so that we can find him. But for now, I would like to show, and I'd like to thank you for the videos you sent us from Istanbul. And we are so happy and thankful, Dr. Laram, that your country is a great example of people with compassion for animals. So I'd like to share this video that you sent. Again, thank you very much for it.
It's the sign of the times, I do believe. And with whiskers sounding like an interrupted once more I tell you, keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. Yeah, now keep showing up. You keep showing up.
That is pretty cool. Dr. Varang, this is so amazing to watch and heartwarming that the stray cats and dogs in Istanbul, people there can see them and helping them and feeding. It's like a cultural thing, and with the Turkish people. So tell me more about how the community really accept and love these animals.
Well, cats are our best friends, basically. Uh, mm, we know that while we are sleeping, even we are awake, they protect us from all sort of dangers. When cats are with us, they keep us away from all sorts of vermins. I'm just uh, trying to help the minds of those who are prejudiced against cats. Basically, that's why when uh, when we are sleeping, cats are mostly active and they protect us against vermins, bugs, flies, all sorts of things. Uh, I mean, let alone the love that they will provide to us. So that I recommend uh, those people who are prejudiced against these lovely creatures that they are missing uh, on a, a big uh, love and protection from these lovely creatures. This is all I'm going to say for now. Uh, when you ask, I may give you more information, Marina. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Varang. That is really, we've been trying, and this is what one of our missions here. That's why we created the Tray4Stray virtual cat cafe to share these communities, different communities in different parts of the world. And I think Turkey is one of the countries that really, really love this animals, and it is really a great example and things to learn. Like you said, these animals are part of our community and they protect the neighborhood. And so I think we want to see a community of people who care about these animals and not abandon them, or like for now, for example, now in Tbilisi, Georgia, where we rescue and we feed, we rehabilitate these stray animals. We've been doing it since 2021, and but we haven't scratched the surface. We're just a few people of us doing it. So by doing the Tray for Stray uh, virtual cat cafe where people can have coffee and have cake and drinks and have party like this, and you sharing us and Cookie what a beautiful creature and just like Lumi and all these cats that we have rescued, and there are still so many out there who's waiting for help. There's still many out there who's needing a home, and also there are a few cats that needed to go to the veterinary right now. And so, for those people who have the resources and who also want to help, they can message us at cat cafe at shepherdstray.org if they want to show compassion by helping say the medicine or for feeding. So I think it's they can do that, and they can show and look at Cookie. It's really nice to see. It's just really pleasant, feeling when we have these animals who are found a home and found love, and it's really really amazing. So Dr. Baram, one of the things we're doing right now is it's not only the virtual cat cafe is not only for cats. We also help dogs. So we have kind of like a corner. It's called dog corner, a juice bar actually. And so we feature stories of dogs. And this one is really heartbreaking. Um, we we were like, you guys also like dogs, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna share this really heartbreaking story. His name is Bonnie, and he's in Georgia. He was run over by a truck, um, and he lost two legs, but he he like almost gonna die and no hope for survival. But a good Samaritan, a very kind-hearted Georgian, woman, took this dog and rescued him. And he's now at a private. She took care of him, but then he's now in a private shelter. and he's doing amazing. And she's not giving up of maybe this dog will find a home, forever loving home. So we would like to share a video, Dr. Maram, and we would like to say thank you to Nina in Georgia, who was given a chance for this dog, and he's really amazing. So let's have that video of Bonnie.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
That is so amazing. I mean, if others already have given up on this one, but we all are here at the Tray4Stray virtual cat cafe. We will continue to share the story of Bonnie, and maybe a good Samaritan here in Finland or in Europe, Germany. Those of you out there who would like to give Bonnie a chance and give him a home or maybe even a sanctuary for someone like him. We also have cats that who need a sanctuary that will be featured in the next live stream. So, Dr. Baram, in Istanbul, there are also dogs who are needing help, and we are also going to want to share the story of them alongside with all the cats that are, the community is providing food and water, especially now it's summer. It's really, really hot. So, Dr. Baram, give us your message to the animal loving community all over the world, how if they want to help, what they can do in their own communities to help these amazing animals. Dr.
Well, we lost connection, so I couldn't get your question properly, Mergina. Uh, could you
Uh,
repeat your last question again, Mergina? I
uh,
apologize. I lost the
you
connection.
you thank you, Dr. Baram. You've seen the video of Bonnie, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So in this live stream, we just introduced him today, and we're going to
Mm,
keep reaching out to the global community on with help to. We are not losing hope that
mm,
this dog might find a home or sanctuary out there for severely disabled somebody like him, and also we have cats in Tbilisi that are needing a home, especially before the winter. They will not survive. And so we're working really hard, and that's why we created this virtual cat cafe. And we thank you very much, Dr. Varam, for coming on board and helping us every week and also our global dialogue. It's so amazing. And for you, you are such an animal with a huge heart, just like the people we have here in Finland. We thank you so much, guys. I mean, you are, I think, people in the world, sometimes you can never, it's sometimes it's really unbelievable that there are there are people that really have a big heart, even though our world is very complicated and there's a lot of brutality out there and suffering and conflicts and wars. But here we are, you are there in Istanbul, and we have volunteers. And to Georgia, thank you very much for our volunteers and the good people of the BC, and also here in Finland and in Germany. Uh, there's still good people in the world, and as a matter of fact, Dr. Ram, we also are thankful. We are in Finland, and you are in Turkey, which is also a very beautiful country. That we have to remind ourselves that even though our world is chaotic and complicated in many parts, it reminds us that our world is still worth fighting for, and we have amazing creatures that need us. So, Dr. Laurent, for our final message to our viewers and to the people who will see our videos on X and also on YouTube and Facebook, please give your message to them
yeah,
of hope and stuff.
great.
Thank you, Dr. Laurent.
Thank you very much. Imagine animals, all animals are our best friends, whether we know it or not, whether we are aware of it or not. Basically, cats, dogs, birds, any other animal, whether we know or not, they are protecting us, uh, whether we know their value of their uh, actually actions or not. Basically, if the birds weren't in the world, bugs would actually occupy our cities, would occupy our homes, would occupy our workplaces. Let's think it that way. Cats do service to us. Dogs do best service to us. We should know how useful, how beneficial to us. I mean, uh, loving them without actually any worldly things, any material things is better. But for those who are prejudiced against those lovely creatures, this is my message. Look, these creatures are our guardians on earth. Okay, they are our silent enemy, protecting us from all all sorts of dangers, whether we know or not. They are protecting us from many there are some flies, there are bugs that spread illnesses. Uh, birds birds eat them so that they protect us from those illnesses. Cats protect us from all sorts of vermins. Dogs protect us all sorts of vermins, whether we know or not. At least, at least, those people who are prejudiced against these lovely animals, lovely creatures, should know it and stop actually uh, attacking them, abusing them, misusing them. Uh, at least, at least, they should not make a shadow to those animals. Those animals are capable of finding their food. If but in cities, obviously they would our help, um, so that so that uh, well, those people who are helping for those animals should be supported, should always be supported. uh, this will uh, this will in turn create good karma to our lives, our, our societies. This is all I'm going to say for now, Merjana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Aram, and thank you, Cookie, the beautiful cat you have there, for always, joining us on our live stream. And in 2 weeks, we will return, and we will feature more of. We'll return to feature Bonnie, and also we are really hoping that we will find prior. And like I said, the people in Tbilisi are, some of them are helping us. Our volunteers are right now at the moment at the site where he was seen and escaped, and we are really hoping and we'll bring in the news, hopefully good news, to find this animal. And for those of you who want to help this animal, they are everywhere in your neighborhood. And if you want to specifically help the animals in Istanbul, there are locations where they can also bring the food, and also in Georgia you can message us at Cat Cafe at Cat Cafe at Tray4Stray.org. So until next time, Dr. Varam, I'd like to thank you, and I will see you next week when we return to the Scholars Work series. And we still have a lot of videos to show for our students globally. And so I thank you very much for your presence, for your contribution always. And thank you to Cookie and everybody in Istanbul, Turkey. And here, my friends here in Finland, thank you very much for your kindness and your compassion for these animals. Thank you. And thank you to our producer right there. He's hiding. And I will see you soon, Dr. Varam. Until next time, be careful and stay cool this summer. Thank you again very much. Bye bye.
Okay. Oh, I will win.
Next,
Next, who was this?
Tinkerbell. Forward, Tinkerbell. Come on. Come on. Do we have a winner? Okay, please judge. Go put the mark.
Right, right.